everyone, and welcome back to Beauty by Trish. What I would like to do today is go over my week in review, some things that I used, revisited, a couple new things, let you know my thoughts and opinions on them, how they work for me or didn't work for me. Before I do that though, I do want to take a minute. I had a very special blessing this morning. Today is my daughter's 30th birthday, and for you, those of you that have been with me for a while, you know that my daughter is no longer here for us to celebrate with. So it's a very hard day, very emotional day for our family. So this morning I was in the kitchen, just kind of hanging out, making some coffee, and Jack came in with the mail. And he said, I forgot to give this to you. I picked the mail up a few days ago. And first of all, before I even say thank you, I want to apologize because I did look and the envelope, and I'm going to cover that up, but the envelope was post-dated on the 20th of June. But isn't this, just the envelope cheered me up. And it has these butterflies and they have glitter and they're shiny. And it says celebrate on the stamps. And then back here it has more butterflies and it says you were celebrated today. And it's just so ironic. But once I opened it, I literally was so touched and so blessed. When I started my channel, I started it so I could be here for people and encourage people, and people would know that they're not alone, that someone cares and that they matter, because there's so many people that feel that they don't. And I got this, and I'm not going to say the name because she didn't tell me I could. I opened this. Look at this cute little card. She knows obviously that I love teddy bears, and it just says a cheery hello, and the words inside touched me so deeply because you let me know that you enjoy my videos and what I do here on my channel. And that's why I do it. That's why I do it. You just have no clue how much I needed this card today, especially, but it just, I guess perfect timing with him not giving me my mail on time. But your card meant so much. You touched me. You, in turn, were a blessing to me, and I cannot thank you enough. Like that wasn't enough. She gave me this little "You Rock" and put my name on the back. Just amazing. And you did not have to do this. This card seriously filled my heart so full. A Starbucks gift card. I will gladly use this, but honestly, thank you so much. Thank you. I would really appreciate it if you would either send me an email, TrishLOliver@gmail. I'll put it right here or here. I'll put it somewhere. Or message me here on YouTube and let me know your last name, because I would love to write you a note and send it out to you. Thank you so much. You have no clue how much this meant to me. Very special, very special. And you were actually an answer to prayer. I had been making some decisions, and you just confirmed some things for me. I'll share that in my note with you. So thank you again. I love you. I truly do. This meant the world to me. Thank you so much. Some beauty favorites. I will be sipping on some hot coffee. I'm fighting some kind of a cold. I will not let it win. So I'll be sipping on some coffee because my throat's really irritated today. It's really sore. Okay, so let's start with foundation. I did finally get my wear test done with the L'Oreal Pro Glow. So I made myself put it away. I did not want to. Made myself put it away. And I pulled out these foundations. And they are Matte and Poreless by Maybelline. I have them in 4 colors. I have 112, 310, 322 and 330. I got these when I wasn't quite as oily as I used to be and had been used to being very oily, but I got them when I was more of a combination. And now I'm pretty much like on a really hot, humid day, I'll get a little bit of an oil, but not normally. So I've been wearing these for, what is today? Today's Saturday. Do the video. So I've been wearing these for 4 days. Mixing to get my right collar. I don't think I used the 330 at all. But anyway, I tried with a brush. I've tried with different primers. I tried with my beauty blender. I tried with the Ulta face sponge. And I'm wearing it today, and I just don't like the way my skin looks. I just don't. I made a promise to myself going through my stash that if it did not look good, make me feel good, work well, I don't mind putting a little bit of effort into it, but I want to be able to look in the mirror and be, yeah, I like that. That looks good. And I cannot do that with this foundation. So I'm actually saying goodbye to these foundations. I think my skin is just the point where it's not complimenting me at all, because my skin has gotten so much drier and it just doesn't look good on my skin's surface. It breaks apart. I've had this on now I've had it on for around 6 hours, and it's breaking apart. It's making my blush kind of break apart, and I have not been happy with it no matter how I've tried it or anything. So this is going to go in my stash to give to somebody else. So those are leaving my stash. A little more of an oily prone skin. I will tell you something that I started using this week and I've really enjoyed. I used it a little bit with the L'Oreal Pro Glow, and I have it on again today. Now I will tell you, I tried something different with it today, and I like it the way I've been wearing it the rest of the week before this. So this is Wet n Wild's highlighting and concealing pen, just this week, and I've gone through that much. As far as the performance, I really did enjoy this. This does not get into my lines. It sets really nicely. It blends very nicely. Now today I did the darker one and then I did the lighter one right on top, and I don't like the coverage that it gave me today. What I've been doing, and I don't know why I tried it today, but I did. What I've been doing is putting the darker on, blend it out, and then put this on top and blend it out. But today I did them both together like I do the NARS and the NYX, and it works beautifully. It doesn't work like that. So do one and then brighten with the other, however you want to do it. These are nice. Like I said, they wear nice, they blend beautifully, they look nice, they stay on long wear time. For my eye primer this week, I have been using the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish. I really like this. I forgot how much I liked it. I've been just trying to go through some of the ones that I've already opened. This is phenomenal. It really does, like, seriously, I did this eye look yesterday and Jack liked it when I got home, but I wanted to do a fresh version for him today because he was taking me out. Samantha loved pizza, so he took me to Pizza Hut today. Anyway, but I love this. Seriously, my eyeshadow will look this same way tonight at midnight. It just, phenomenal primer. Okay, let's talk some eyeshadows because I've been playing around with a couple different things this week. I had gotten these, gosh, I forget when I hauled them, but they are my Makeup Revolution Redemption Romantic Smoked and Essential Day to Night. I've played around a lot more with the Romantic Smoked. I think I'm going to keep the Day to Night out for another week and play around with it some this week. And then I was in Ulta week before last, I think, and they didn't have the new Anastasia palette in, but I saw the display and I was like, oh, I just love Anastasia palettes. I just do. So I came home the next morning. I was pouty, not really. This morning I said I'm going to use one of her palettes. So this is her World Traveler palette, and I just love these colors. This Pink Champagne, I'm just going to have to, I love that. I just love this shadow. The palette that I used to get this look, this is the Smashbox Double Exposure palette. I used these three. Well, this one too. I put this one on my inner corner, and then I did this one, and then this one, and then this was my crease color. And loved it. Beautiful to work with. I have found, I really enjoy Smashbox. I've only been, let me think, I don't want to lie to you. I've only been unimpressed with one of their palettes, the Bookwind from last year. Yeah. I have the one from the year before, the one that was black, and it's beautiful. I mean, so easy to work with. The blush, the eyeshadows, the bronzer, beautiful to work with. Same with this. Now, the one from this past holiday, the white with the wild colors, I just was not impressed with the formula, and they were circles. It wasn't anything I was just super impressed with, and I actually gave it to my daughter. They go camping in the summer, and I thought that would be all she needs other than, eyeliner, mascara, and lip stuff. So, eyeliner. I have been using, I have not even hauled this yet, and I didn't get the memo. I don't know who dropped the ball. I don't know why I didn't get the memo, but this Maybelline Master Precise Curvy, at first I thought it was mascara, but it is an eyeliner, and you guys have probably all seen this and just nobody told me about it, but that's okay. I'm over it. Not really. This is the applicator. Very odd. When I got this home, I took it out to use it, and I was like, I don't know about that. I mean, how do I use it? And, how's the best way that I'm not going to make a mess? And actually, it's really awesome to work with. I can get way down there on the inner corner of my eyes. I can stay really close to my lash line. Now, I know it has a little thing here where you can hold it like this, and it's like a kind of a rubbery feel on it. It's like the gel pens and stuff. But I hold it up here. That's just me personally. And then I just bring it on out through here, and it makes the easiest and prettiest wing. I don't do major wings because that would not be attractive on me, but this has been a super fun eyeliner. I'm really glad I picked it up. I found, digging around in my eyeliner stash, I found an oldie but a goodie, and this is my Jane water resistant eyeliner. This is a phenomenal eyeliner. I love it for my tight line. It very little transfers down to my waterline. I heard about this from Toddy, and really is a good one. Ulta doesn't sell it anymore, I don't think. I really need to check and see, because this one and LA Girl really have the best eyeliners for your tight line that I have found so far. But really glad I reconnected with this, because it's made my tight lining easier, and I don't have to worry about cleaning up a mess in the waterline. I did also try this Intensify Me by Lash Blast liquid liner. paddle tip, thick to thin, no mess. Kind of the same concept as the other, but for whatever reason, I think they made it too flat. We'll show you. This is it. It just did not work. It did not work at all for me. It could have been the formula too, but I did not like this at all. Did not like it at all. So this isn't staying because when you get to the point where your eyeshadow looks good, you've blended your colors together, you have the dimensional look that you want, and then you jack it up with a bad eyeliner. No. Okay, here's the new thing another new thing that I have not hauled yet that I have been using this week and really, really enjoying. I ran in Rite Aid. Why did I run in Rite Aid? I was looking for the new Wet n Wild collection because that's normally where I find my Wet n Wild collections in this area. And they had this LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette. Now I do like a lot of the LA girls. I have not had that many wonderful experiences with LA Colors, but it was $5.99 for this palette. Okay, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead. Has this little sheet. You can see that I've been using it. I will tell you, this is a nice little palette. I mean, if you are wanting to learn contour, if you are wanting to play around with contour, and you don't want to spend a lot of money on something that you're not going to be able to work into your routine, or you don't like the way it looks, this, I'm just telling you, it wears nice, it stays on, but some of these colors. Now, this color, to me, there are several colors in this palette that I would pay $5.99 for that color alone. This being one. This is like your perfect kind of a neutral taupey that you can get in there and contour with, and it's going to be beautiful. It'll work with so many different skin tones, and it's just going to be phenomenal. This color right here, this one right here, I'm telling you, it is just beautiful. This is another one that I would pay $5.99 alone for. It is a beautiful color. They also have this beautiful yellow. It's matte. This is their light and medium palette. They also have a medium dark palette, and it's just beautiful. And I'm going to be doing a video on this just because I like it. I like it a lot. I like to share. I love to find, I mean, we all like high-end things. I love to go to Sephora or Ulta and go, you know, buy things that, you know, luxury or higher end things. I guess I've really never bought in luxury, but I get such a thrill from finding something at the drugstore that works beautifully. I know how many people are on a budget. I know how many people just can't rationalize in their mind, why would I pay that much when I could get the same thing for this much? I'm there with you. I like the higher end things. I enjoy them, and I do treat myself to those quite often. But I get so much fun out of finding things in the drugstore that will do the same thing. So I will be doing a video on this very soon. For blushes, this is from e.l.f. Little e.l.f. in this color. It is like a mauvier version of Rocketeer. This is the e.l.f. Mellow Mauve. What is on my finger? Who knows? Eyeliner. And this is Rocketeer. It is like sheen-wise and everything. It is like a mauvier version. This is Rocketeer. And this is Mellow Mauve. And then my two favorite Jordana for the week, No Shock, Rose Silk. I mean, this is like the biggest addiction I could have to a blush, is this Rose Silk. It's just beautiful. It goes on and you just instantly look healthier. Yeah, love it. And if you really, for a corally color, touch of pink. Now come on, that's not pink. But I tell you, if you really want to juice up your blush, a little bit of that coral. Just dust it down here, sweep it up, like that. There's no rules in makeup. There's no rules. Well, one, blend. Always blend. Okay guys, so that is it. Once again, thank you. Please send me an email or message with your last name. I have your address. I would love to drop you a line to share with you what it meant to me when I got this. Thank you again. And thank you to all of you that love and support me and are patient with me and loving to me. So thank you guys so much. I love you, and I will see you in the next video.